Hello everybody, this is Fanaticate and the game is Pokemon Duel. I'm going to do some Pokemon Duel videos, and I've already done one, but I took a look at the recording. Obviously it was my test one to test out the recording, and I left the watermarks. I don't know if that one's already been posted to YouTube. If it is, that's my first recording. Take it as new mistakes, but let's get into this video and then we'll talk about that a little later. So yeah, I'm doing some videos. Obviously this is an exciting time. It's the end of the league, so I'm trying to get into the top 100. Currently my rating is, I've just gone over into, I was in 250, 300. I played a really good player earlier. Okay, so 336. So it's actually, oh man, it's actually quite a lot of work to get higher into the top 100, because as you can see here, let's just see how much work I need to do. I think the top players are like in 2,800 points. Let's go and take a look at the top. So I'm in 2,500. Let's see how high I have to get to. Like, I'm not going to get to number 1, I doubt it. My goal is just to get like top 200. Let's see if I can get there. 2,961. Well done, my friend. See, here's the ranking details. So the league ends tomorrow, 5 o'clock South Africa time. So the reason we're trying to get into the top 100, there's tons of us trying to get into the top 100, is that there are 50 bonus tickets. So when we go to the shop, we're going to get 50 bonus tickets for, I won't get it for this banner, I'll probably get it for the next banner. But right now I'm sitting at 30, so I want to get those extra 20. And it's almost double. You know, that's quite a lot of a chunk of change. Oh, this game does take money, so and it's not wrong. So what I wanted to do and start off with my first video is I've been playing quite a few games. I've been playing some cheese decks with Virizion. I've tried other funny decks with, what other decks did I try? There was quite a few. I tried one with the round, and I won quite a few games with that. I tried the dark deck. That one doesn't succeed. Yeah, here's my little cheesy deck. Oh man, I love this lightning guy. He's my favorite. So obviously that's the dragon one. I've tried some other ones with the new characters. I want a nice Ninjask deck. I want a Ninjask to have more. I think there's another evolution coming, so let's see how much they'll sell. There's a shell that gets spawned off. Oh, can't wait for the dynamics of this. I tried this round game with Shuppet, not Shuppet, Bayonet, and it works. You know, the Bayonet thing really does work. It didn't work enough for me. The minute I started getting into the higher leagues, you just get crushed by other decks, because they know your deck does one or two things and then they can just counter it and does it. DEOXYS. Everybody thought DEOXYS was like cut by the knees, nerfed, nobody was going to play it. Not going to happen. But then because of that, you just wait a little bit of time and you shove your DEOXYS back in. So they've changed the rules. You can't switch out to the bench. You can only do it with figures that are there. Come, let's get into a league, and while we're playing, hopefully I don't lose. I'm going to suck my first video I lose, but I'm quite a high ranking right now, like the 3050, so I'm going to play good players, or I play lower players, and then I have so much pressure to beat them because I'll lose 40 points. No, so let's just get into a game. Let's see how this goes. So I'm going to play a game and try and explain the DEOXYS deck to you, but most of the time it's a surprise. People aren't prepared for the DEOXYS deck, and that's what gets them. So it's a complete surprise of what happens. Let's see who we play. Let's see how this goes. Maybe I'll play a few, and I'll probably only put the one I win. Well, if I lose, then you know I'm keeping myself honest. Let's see how this goes. I thought it was a bit nice to have some local recording. Also, like now what the YouTubers are doing is they're having competitions where only YouTubers are invited. So I've got to have some Pokemon Duel content. And I've been toying around in the idea with my head of starting a YouTube channel, so why not? Okay, so Tropical Energy, this guy's kind of prepared, gold block, hurdle jump. They get to go first, and they're higher ranked than me. Wow, this is going to be a game of note. Okay, so let's move my face down a bit here, so I can actually access my panels. So I'm not going first, so I can't do my Cosmo Energy first, so I'm kind of trying to be in a defensive mode to get off my Cosmo Energy, and he's going to attack. Now, the reason I run 2 DEOXYS attack and 1 normal, and a defense and 2 speed. The normal is for me, especially for me. If you take a look here, his gold block, his hypersonic, it doesn't kill him if it goes higher than 100. So I can't really use those my attack. It just bounces off me, and it's a small chance of win. Whereas this normal has a higher chance of win. Yes, he's got the teleport purple, but the teleport purple doesn't hit enough for it to be a problem. See, now here I have an opportunity that he can't really advance too much, so I can drop my Cosmo Energy. He'll come through there, and I'll put out a Pokemon right there. He'll probably try and jump over. We'll see how that works. So the main purpose of the DEOXYS deck is to kind of push the guy back towards the goal. You want to keep on pushing the units as far as you can, and you swap out to the unit that you really need at the time. So there's no way he's getting through that DEOXYS defense unless he jumps over. Not going to happen. Although there was that concentrated fertilizer that worked the 1 year or one move where the guy was right at my goal. Then there was a bit of a pain. He concentrated fertilizer, and he had a 3-star purple to do his typhoon slash, and he swapped with my DEOXYS defense in the goal. I was most upset about that. I didn't expect that to happen. Anyway, this is what happens. So now we've got quite a few of our pieces out. Oh, that was actually not a very good idea. Because now if he goes over, I only have that. Should be okay. Let's move this DEOXYS normal up, not attack, just to have it there. Let's see what he does. Maybe he does a hurdle jump or something funky. That'll be pretty cool. Make the game a little bit exciting. So one of the fears of a DEOXYS player is to drop down to 4 DEOXYS things. It's not the end of the world, but it's not nice. We don't like it. We don't like being in that tiny position. So I'm actually just going to put it right there, because that kind of stops the hurdle jump, and I can still get to my goal in case that little sucker jumps over. That's a lot of protection there. It's a lot of board control. You need to make sure that you know board control, because the other fear is I don't have a goal block. I'm running a hurdle jump. And if I don't have a goal block and this guy gets behind without me being aware, I'm in trouble. Okay, so let's just check this DEOXYS normal against this new. Let's see how that goes. I need to play fast because I hate running out of time. Dodge. Well, at least it wasn't the teleport. Though the teleport wouldn't have been... No, I would have been killed instantly with the teleport there. That would have been horrific. So now if he jumps over there, I'm in a bit of stiff problem. You know what? Let's just leave the DEOXYS attack and let's see how this goes. Yeah, please don't spin again. Yes. Okay, so if he spun again, I would have been 140. I would have been in a little bit of trouble. That's perfect. See, now the part of the DEOXYS going up again works. I've got him to cover in case that guy jumps over. The DEOXYS attack, just the deck just pushes up towards the goal. Push, push, push. So let's see how well this goes. Yeah, see? There's all of that. So now I've got to do a bit of a juggle. Let's just make sure we defend the point. Yeah. If he gets that goal, I'm in trouble. Oh, I see now he's going to try and attack. He can do a Typhlosion swap, so I'm going to have to swap to defense. 2 purple versus 2 purple will stop that. Okay. Let's do that. Miss. And he's won the game. I've lost. Damn it. That sucks. Such a huge purple, and you have to go and flip and miss. I suppose that's the point of taking chances of the goal. When he realizes that he's got Typhoon Slash. Okay, so I lost my first game in commenting. But at least he was a higher rank, so I don't lose as much. He was kind of just defending his rank. There we go. I only lost 22 and 21, so that's not too bad. Oh well. Let's get into another game. We'll just go straight into it. I really do want to get higher. So, that's the unfortunate thing there with that Typhoon Slash. It's a bit of cheese. But you know what? We can't all be brilliant players. We need to have some cheese in the game to keep us on our toes. It can't all be strength, strength, strength. So, you've got to make sure that there's some advantage to it. Excuse me while I drink. I'm not going to be like those YouTubers that like don't drink or eat while their videos, or edit them out. I'm not sponsored by Lucozade for this video. Don't stress. Although I might cut some others out so that you don't have to wait too long for me to find another opponent. It'll probably be a lower rank this time now. I do know that they have some intelligence with their RNG. This is not just all random. See, now he's lower. Double chance, long throw, and Napoleon. It's like a double kill and goal block. That Corolla is going straight for the goals, I'm telling you now. Although he's a bit of a nasty. But the funniest thing I found out, I let the AI tickets work sometimes for me, just so I can see what's going on. So when the DEOXYS deck goes first, this is what he does all the time. He needs to play that. This needed there. This Corolla is actually weak. At 50 rock though. That'll rock my world. Not in a good way. Okay, so with Greninja, the same type of effect happens with the Mew. That Shuriken is very dangerous for my defense, so I like to bring out a normal that can whop him. But sometimes I even just use my DEOXYS attack. Just bring the big guy out here. This guy is only 130. I should actually chain live with him if I'm going to carry on playing with this. and he's chained up at 4 times. Because obviously when I first played my DEOXYS deck, everything was DEOXYS, 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 and it was like, who's got the bigger DEOXYS competition. Long throw. To get him out. That's why he's got a long throw. So you can start with that. Oh well. Let's bring out my babies. Let's put some pressure on you. Come on, drop out that Manaphy. Let me eat some Manaphy. DEOXYS Speed likes eating Manaphy. Although he's got lots of water Pokemon out. Oh, he's got an entire water deck. He can move his deck around. Okay, I've got to be careful when attacking Manaphy. Because if I hit that Manaphy song and he starts shifting around things and knocking out my DEOXYS, I'm not going to be very happy. Although I have not come up against with that Phantom Energy. So if you surround a DEOXYS, it's actually pretty cool because let's bring out a defense just in case. Just in case something decides to happy-go-lucky attack, then I'm going to be in a bit of trouble. Good stuff, there's a Manaphy. Come to me, Manaphy. Although I'm just going to park right there, because if I go in, this little Empoleon is going to come out and he's going to surround me. That little Empoleon over there is going to come here and he's going to surround me. I don't like that idea. I hope you could see my finger touching there. I did click that button that said, hey, please let me finger touch. Okay, so I'm just applying pressure. I'm not doing anything, because if he hits a teleport, he can actually come back. And I don't mind if he tries to hurdle jump, because I think I just squash him. His attack is 131. Oh, so I need to get my other DEOXYS out in case there's a nice little attack there. Because I only switched to 134 rather than 130. The easiest way to tell which of your DEOXYS are powered up and which aren't is these little green arrows that are underneath them. The only problem with that is that if you powered up both of them, they both got a green arrow. It doesn't say this one's 4 and that one's 1, which would be lovely. But that would also confuse the whole idea around the move numbers, because you really do need the move numbers. You can't sit there with something like that and not have the move numbers. Okay, so he really wants me to attack. So let's do this. Let's move the defense up here, and I'm going to attack with my DEOXYS normal and try and actually do a hurdle jump over there. Or I might just use my actual hurdle jump. There's always that, eh? Hello, jumpity jump. Now your Empoleon can't surround him, and he can have a nice go at your Corsola and hit that thing until it dies. Oh, did you attack it? Well, I want to attack you anyway, so let's do this. Because if I get a hurdle jump, I've won. Ooh. And if I got a teleport, this is game over. Now if he attacks again, am I going to swap him or am I going to leave him there? So let's do a little attack. Let's tappity tap tap tap. If I get a 50 against that 51, I'm going to die. That's not a very good idea. That's really not a good idea. And he's going to do this all day. He's just going to sit there and let me do that. Oh well, if he attacks, I'm going to have to swap to a DEOXYS attack. Oh, there it goes. Oh, and the 10. Oh, the 20 from the Manaphy. Manaphy-san, nice die. Okay, well, let's see. Let's just attack you with this. This is actually like a win-win for me. If I run that counter, I don't care what your attack is. Actually, I just noticed that 131 there. You gotta watch out for that, because I've only got a 130. I can just sit here and keep on plodding you with my DEOXYS defense, and if I get that counter and you get that Hyper Beam, bye-bye. Ooh, Storm and Hyper Beam, that's not a very good idea. That's okay. Ooh, he sent the Greninja back as well. See, but now the Greninja can come out, because I'm too scared of the damn entry points with the Empoleon jumping over and blocking it out. Will he advance with the Gyarados though? That's the question. Or will he bring it out? Double chance? Oh, Tidal Wave. What's he going to do? I have to switch to this one in case we hit that 131. There's no way I want to do that. There we go. Dodge. See, he's got a double chance, and then I can make him respin with my reflective laser. So let's see how this goes. I want you to get that 131. Miss is good. I'll keep a miss. Thanks. Bye-bye. Sayonara, sucker. So then what I'm actually going to do is I can get all the way there with my speed. Let's do that. Let's threaten the goal. Let's make him make choices instead of attack. If he attacks, then I'm going to start closing up some entry points. That's going to be lots of fun. Well, he's not going to attack. He's going to move his Manaphy or his Corolla into the goal point. There's no way he's going to attack. Okay, good choice, good choice. So if I do this, that blocks off the entry point. He can still drop his Empoleon, but it just stops off one little entry. Let's keep some pressure on here. Now Gyarados can still actually advance. Actually he can't. If he advances, I'm going to close that sucker up. Ah, there we go. No, and you're going to attack. Let's do this. Because when we get the attack there, hopefully we don't spin our dimensional shift. Arrgh! But onto a dodge. Perfect. We'll just leave it like that. Thank you. Your blue dodge beats my dimensional shift. And then I can do things like, let's drop this sucker out. Let's just leave him there. So we can swap him out if Gyarados tends to want to start attacking DEOXYS. And let's run that again. Come, let's go, 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 go. Come on, hit that sucker. Dodge, dodge. Hey, we could sit here and dodge all day. Dodgy, dodgy, dodge. Okay, so now I've got this DEOXYS speed. What I should actually be doing is moving at this guy. Yeah, there we go, that's much better. If I surround that Gyarados and he runs his Storm, I'm going to lose 2 DEOXYS attacks. That's not very nice. See, now he's shifting over. Why is he shifting over? Do you know what? Let's go for this. Let's just take our DEOXYS normal little speedy. Okay, and we're going to eat ourselves a Manaphy. I don't like the idea of him having 20 on the board. Come on, roll the gold. Oh, that's fine. 41, thank you very much. That's all I need. That's why I leveled you speed. Okay, then Corsola's going to come through and do her little fun. And I think I'm just going to... see that 51 rock attack. This Corsola is actually a really, really super defense. I think I'm just going to run this up here. Does he have another hurdle jump? Because if he's got another hurdle jump, I need to worry. Oh, he's just got a gold block. Okay, so as long as I'm keeping him covered, I should be good. Oh, damn, I can't. Okay, I'm going to push up the defense here. I wanted to stick him there. That would have been great if I got to stick him there, but I can't. Yeah, there we go. There's the Empoleon. And I can't defend against the Empoleon because he's got a bloody gold attack. What I can do is let's just put some more pressure. No, I can leave him there. That's actually quite safe being there, although if he attacks. Let's do that. That sounds like fun. They're all in a nice little cluster around your goal point and entry points. Let's leave my side of the board out of this. Double chance. Ooh, what are we going to do? Double chance against that. So I'm going to switch to attack, which is very dangerous because if I get dimensional slip, it's going to leave it open. Not a dimensional slip. He's got a double chance, but he's not going to be able to respin me. I, however, can respin you. You might get a double chance straight after I respin you, though. There we go. I like that, Aquajet, when I'm coming at you with 130. That's a hell of a lot more fun. Come on, come on. Double spin. You can do it 30. Oh, Ice might not be nice. Hydro Pump. Awesome. Dead Empoleon. That's what we like. And then, after Dead Empoleon, we go Dead Gyarados. Bye! Now this game's starting to look very, very pretty. I like it when you attack me because then I can always do a defensive move afterwards. Don't be too aggressive. I think I'm actually going to stick with the attack cancel, so you don't need to swap out. You just stay right there. Come on, do that Psycho Boost. Oh, at least you dimensional slip when he dodges. It's a little bit better than, oh, I'm going to do a Psycho Boost. What should we do now? Let's actually just be a little bit more defensive. Let's stick that guy over there. Because if he moves out or up or anything else, he's got a gold block, but he's got no defense. So let's just do that. Because I can always replace it with a speed if he gets a dimensional slip. Not if he gets a dimensional slip, and if I get a dimensional slip and he gets a gold attack. Then the sucker's dead. I've still got a max revive. Let's just check here. He's just got a gold block, and I've got a max revive. So we're all good here. Okay, let's just prepare it a little bit more defensively. Let's do that and that. I might actually even move the speed down, and then I'll start attacking with ooh! Choices. I don't have my normal. Damn it. Do you know what? Let's do this. Let's see. He's got a nice little protect. That'll stop my... Okay, so Mirror Coat versus that. Let's just spin him. Come on, turn on to protect. I don't want to have to wait 2 turns and start moving him. Oh, great. I have to wait 2 turns and start moving the guy up. You make this so much fun, don't you? Okay, so let's just do that in case that happens. Actually, I should have put it over here. Too far. Damn it. Oh, well, I get another turn to 2. What are you going to do? Where are you going to move? That is interesting. He's probably just going to move the corridor up and down. Oh, that's new. Okay, so he wants to do that type of thing. Not letting you go up against that defense. You'll just eat him up. Okay, let's see how many spins you do. Oh, there we go. I think that's game over. You're knocked out. I'm going to take over the entry point. Ooh, the Empoleon comes out again. So he's going to be a bit of a pain. He actually might run up. If he does, I'm just going to try and surround him. They've got some defensive positions here. But that Empoleon is definitely an option. Oh, no. Let's be ultra super defensive. And waste Brian's time. Come on, let's just finish the game. I want to finish the game with a win. And then I can upload a video. Yeah, first one's done. Oh, and he forfeited. Well, that's not... Well, he doesn't really stand a chance. He'd have to attack, and then attack again. He'd have to probably win like 3 times in a row just to get out of that position. Yeah, Ray. Sorry about that. But the game's over. I get a nice little time orange booster. I wish it was 7 hours, because I sleep for 7 hours. Well, I try to. Sometimes I only sleep for 6. But I start my orange booster like just before the end of the night, and then I feel like I'm wasting time if I'm not ticking over the booster. Anyway, let's see how that video goes. We'll play it through and upload it. Give me comments. Let's improve. I mean, I'm starting off 12 subscribers here. Yeah, let's book this one. 12 subscribers. Let's see if Pokemon Duel is something people want to watch. If not, I can always switch to another game or just not do it at all. NerdNap's keeping me pretty busy as it is. Well, our game is keeping me busy and NerdNap too. Signing off, yes, Fanatic with some Pokemon Duel video. Cheers.